Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. كيف حالكم شو أخباركم? What's going on today? I'm here again, Lian, with you. Welcome you back in my channel. Today in this video, I'm going to discuss about the summary or idea and how I'll get my driving license in some simple steps, including the documents and what's the first steps to be done before applying the driving license. Para sa mga nagtatanong kung paano ko nakuha yung license ko, isa-share ko ngayon sa inyo kung ano ang pinakaunang gagawin bago ka makakuha ng driving license. Pasensya na, hindi masyadong maganda yung pagka-Tagalog ko kasi I'm not perfectly fluent in Tagalog because I'm not Tagalog. Well, in short, where we have to start how and from which part we need to start to apply about the driving license. And that's the topic for today. Para sa mga gustong kumuha o may plano pang mag-drive ng UAE, for your information, hindi po pwedeng mag-drive dito nang wala kang lisensya. Maliban na makukulong ka or magka-fines ka, madideport ka pa kapag napatunayan na wala kang lisensya at nagmamaniho ka sa public. So first, kailangan mong mag-provide ng NOC. That's the first document you need. And NOC you'll get from your employer or your sponsor. Kailangan meron silang signature along with this letter. Marami kasing company or mga employer na hindi Emirati passport. Well, of course, hindi sila pwedeng mag-business dito nang walang Emirati sponsor. So, in short, in the business, kung sino yung local na sponsor na nakasaad doon sa kontrata ng business nyo, halimbawa isang local tsaka isang Syrian, so both of them should sign this sign a signature through your NOC. Note guys, NOC not only English, it should be written in Arabic, or you can do it by in typing center. They will make it that letter and translate it in Arabic. Second documents you need to provide is photography, like 2 pieces of your passport size photography, visa copy, passport copy, the original and the copy of Emirates ID, and the trade license or business permit of your company. It's just a copy only. Pagkatapos nyo pong makompleto ang lahat ng mga requirements na yan, ipasta nyo sa RTA or Department of Licensing. Tinatawag nila dito sa Emirat is Muror. Yun ang kung sa mga laging nakakarinig niyan pero walang alam kung ano ang Muror, yan po yung RTA dito. So ipapasa nyo yan doon at magbayad kayo ng about 200 plus something for open file. The price that I given is just only an estimate because I already forget, because it's just matagal na kasi yun eh. So nakalimutan ko ng exact price and also yung presyo na nakasulat ko dati sa booklet ko ay wala na sa akin ko, kaya wala na akong copy. Hindi ko alam kung magkano na ngayon ang bayad pag mag-open file. Especially, I didn't get my license from Dubai. I get my license from Umal Queen. So, pasensya na mo sa English Carabao, Tagalog Carabao, kay Bisaya mantang dako. So, pagkatapos ninyong ipasa yung mga requirements nyo at nagbayad na kayo, bibigyan nila kayo ng, I think it's a proof na nag-open file kayo. So, you can go now for eye testing. Dito sa Dubai at sa ibang Emirates, yung eye testing center ay meron silang accredited clinic na doon ka magpunta para magpa-eye test. But in my case, kasi nasa Umalquen ako noon, so at the same time in one place, just one stop shop. One stop shop lang kasi iisang lugar ko lang kinukuha yung eye test ko. So nang pumasa ako sa eye testing center, pinasa ko ulit doon sa counter kung saan ako nagbayad, tapos sabay nirelease yung ID card ko. ID card, which means student temporary license. So yung card na yon, dapat lagi mo siyang dala kapag nagti-training lamang. Hindi po siya pwedeng gamitin kung gusto mong magmaneho sa kali-kali o kung saan-saan sa sariling kagustuhan. Hindi pwede. Dapat siyang gamitin lang sa school kapag may training ka. So once meron ka ng training card, you can now proceed to any driving school you would like to enroll or to get a lesson. For just in one day, guys, you can enroll from open file and enroll. You can do it just in one day, as long as gagawin mo siya ng mas maaga. Kung umagang-umaga ka nag-file ng requirements, tsaka eye test, at nagbayad, tapos enroll sa school, you can do it by one day only. Kapag nakapag-enroll ka na, then first you need to pay for your booklet and the lecture and the internal assessment inside the driving school. After this, you will get a theory exam, or you need to study about the exam in theory just only in the computer. You don't need to drive outside or somewhere. Just in the computer, and you have to shade or click the right answer of your choice. Syempre, pag mag-exam ka sa theory, meron kang babayaran. Pero nakalimutan ko kasi, along with the internal and the lecture assessment and theory, I think it's 540 with the booklet. And next, you have to pay again. If you pass the theory exam, you can go to the next part of the lesson for driving, the parallel parking, reverse parking, bridge, and that time, pwede ka nang magmaneho. Hayaan ka ng instructor mo kung kaya mong magmaneho, tapos mag-i-start na siyang tuturuan ka kung wala ka pang experience sa pagmamaneho ng time na yan. It's an actual, guys. Actual siya. So, of course, in that level, another payment na naman ang babayaran mo pag mag-exam ka na. And once mag-exam, always be the police with you, not your instructor. So, kapag pumasa ka, edi good. Pag hindi ka pumasa, you need to pay again for the exam. And if kailangan mo pa ng another training, yung per hour ang basis niyan. Hindi pwedeng walang babayaran. So, in my case before, it's 90 per hour. Kasi yung binayaran ko para sa exam na yan noon ay kasama na yung 20 hours na training. In short, pag pumasa ka, so you can go from the next level, which is the final or the road test. I forget to include from the parallel parking, reverse parking, and the bridge. Along with that training is the signal training. Back again to the road test. Sa road test, tuturuan kayo kung paano lumiko ng roundabout, then sa residential area, how many kilometer per hour should be in designated area, and the public places or the highway, paano mag left turn, paano mag U-turn, right turn, and again, you have to pay again for the exam and road test. So guys, in my case, past 2017 before I get my license, fail kasi ako for the from first attempt, second attempt, kasi nga nagkakasakit ako nun while I'm on the training until in my exam. So hindi ako nakapag-focus, kaya bagsak. Kaya para sa mga nagte-training pa lang ngayon, kailangan relax yung katawan, relax yung utak, wala kayong dinaramdam na sakit bago training, kasi hindi po maganda na may karamdaman ka habang nagte-training. It can cause maybe accident or yung magpapanik ka. Hindi rin po pwede na maging overconfident tayo kasi nakakasira ng image sa paningin ng police na mag-i-exam sa'yo in the final. The police will also observe your eyes movement and your facial reaction through any intersection or any moves when you are driving. So lahat ng mga moves mo ay may points yan. Kung meron kang, kasi pag pumasa ka dapat perfect, 0 mistakes. And if you pass the final exam from the road test, then you'll be lucky because you don't need to pay extra money or extra hours for training and examination. And also it saves time. You will get immediately your license na hindi abot ng ilang years or buwan sa pagte-training. Sa mga nagtatanong kung how many months bago makuha yung license, well, it depends sa yung performance. Pag lagi kang pumasa every exam at saka may extra pera ka para ma-less yung scheduled date ng yung exam, of course, within 23 days, you will get your license. Pero kasi ang nangyari kasi sa akin, umabot ako ng 9 months until I'll get my license. Kasi nga, sinunod ko lang yung normal schedule, like every month yung exam ko. So, may mga panahon na every after a month yung exam ko. Kasi nga, sa dami ng kumuha ng driving license, may ini-schedule silang mag-i-exam. Kaya gano'n, natagalan ako, plus na-fail pa ako ng 2 exam, and I spent about 4,500, mga around gano'n yung 4,000 to 4,500, mga gano'n yung price na inabot ko bago ko nakuha yung license ko. So guys, hindi naman po mahal ang kumuha ng driving license kasi hindi naman po siya yung bulto mo siyang babayaran. Tigi-tigi po, depende po sa kaya ng bulsa mo at kaya ng oras mo. And wait, by the way, sa theory exam, sa computer lang yun, pero may timing yun siya. Within 30 minutes, meron kang 45 question. And should be magko-correct ka ng 36 or above 36 yung correct points mo. If less than 36, hindi ka papasa. At kahit correct naman lahat tapos sumobra ka sa oras, hindi ka rin papasa. And conclusion guys, the summary of this video about getting driving license. First, you need to open file in Word, then you'll get the eye test and pay everything, the amount you needed, and enroll it all to a driving school. Then Third, they will get the lecture, internal assessment, and a theory exam. Signal parking, parallel reverse parking, and the bridge. And finally is the road test. That's all you get when you want to get a lesson from driving license. So thanks again for listening and watching to my video. Kung meron kayong mga tanong o hindi nyo naintindihan, please free to clarify kasi sasagutin ko po yan. Just comment down below of your questions about driving license. That's all for today, guys, and thank you everyone for watching my videos. And soon I'm gonna upload about the Arabic lesson. Pasensya na sa English at saka sa Tagalog ko kasi Bisaya lang naman talagang alam kong lingwahe. At saka konting Arabic. Thanks for watching, guys. See you everyone. See you soon.